So I finally got around to watching the new Looney Tunes movie. So let's talk about it. So this is the first fully animated Looney Tunes movie to be released in theaters, and I will say the animation in this movie is beautiful. This is a crisper, cleaner version of the new HBO Max shorts that they've made over the past couple of years, and it looks great. So this movie follows Daffy Duck and Porky Pig, shows us how they've grown up together, still live together, how they're struggling and everything. They finally find a job they're decent at, and then the world's about to come to an end. I think the end of the world story is fine. It's just like any other sci-fi alien movie. Some of the jokes are still pretty funny. Growing up, Daffy Duck is my favorite, so a lot of his jokes still hit for me. Porky Pig is fine too. Petunia Pig is fine too. I don't have any complaints about her. Unfortunately though, this movie overall isn't that good. A lot of the jokes are questionable to put in a kids movie, especially since the original plan was to air this on Cartoon Network. A lot of the adult jokes that they put in all these kids movies are usually a little less obvious, and in this one they were just front and center, and it made me feel weird that my daughter was watching this movie with me. So I did not like that. There were too many innuendos, and there was no reason for Daffy Duck to be twerking with a bubble butt. To me, that was just in bad taste. I don't need to see that in a Looney Tunes movie. My daughter doesn't need to see that in any movie. So, yeah, I just really did not like the overall sense of humor in this. It just gets a little too adult at times. I know it's PG instead of G or Y7, whatever, but still, this is supposed to be a family movie. I don't know anyone who likes watching twerking cartoon characters. So, yeah, that was a big negative for me. There's other jokes, but I don't want to talk about them. That's just the one that stood out the most to me. Another negative has got to be the twist at the end. I'm not going to give it away in case someone hasn't seen it and is interested in this movie. To me, I thought it was just a pointless twist. I think it was a weird way to go with it. I think it took away from the rest of the story a little bit. Not that the story was that great to begin with. It's just a generic end of the world alien takeover story, but yeah, the twist didn't do it any favors for me. Sometimes the Looney Tunes jokes go a little overboard, and this movie is 90 minutes long, whereas the shorts are usually around 8 minutes, so it can get a lot for some people. Not all the jokes hit for me, not just the adult jokes. Some of the Looney jokes were like, okay, it's a little much. So yeah, keep that in mind if you're interested in watching this. Before we get to my final thoughts, notice I put on a nice shirt. This is my business shirt. I'm here to talk about business. I would like for you to like, comment, and subscribe if you like my videos. If you want me to keep making videos. If you want me to get better at making videos. Keep watching, keep liking, keep commenting. And please, keep subscribing. Thank you. Let's get back to the video. So to sum everything up for the end of this video, this movie has great animation, a generic story, some funny jokes, and some questionable jokes. This movie's not as family friendly as they would have you believe. I don't recommend this to hardly anybody. If I'm going to watch Looney Tunes, it's probably never going to be this. Even the LeBron James Space Jam movie is better than this. So my rating for this is going to be a 4 out of 10 out of respect for how beautiful the animation is. I would give this a 2 out of 5 on Letterboxd. And if you're a die-hard Looney Tunes fan and you want to see something new, I guess give it a watch. Other than that, I don't recommend it. Thanks for watching.